testing for the last session. The conditions look so good. There's a few people out, but hopefully I can still get some. So we're testing out the tail pad, and then we got the front traction pad. First time ever using it. Absolutely frothing. Let's get this. Pumping, look at that! Oh my god, it's cooking. Looks pretty sick. Only thing I'm worried about is this is like one of my oldest boards, and it's got 2 creases where the front foot is. Got the fins rocking. Beautiful. Oh, it feels weird. Oh shit. No. Oh, I wish I had the GoPro set up properly then. Got the sickest little cover up. Hopefully it got it. Normally I point my camera like way up to film the lip. Oh, it's actually pumping. And first thoughts on the traction pad, feels so weird, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. This is the best surf I've had in so long. So dreamy. 2023, baby. so perfect. Alright guys, I think I was frothing too hard in that session that I actually forgot I was doing a review video. So I'm going to go through all the products and just quickly share my thoughts about them, what I liked, what I didn't like. Starting with the arm leash. So this is actually a really great accessory. I didn't get to use it just because the surf was small and I was using all the other stuff. I didn't want to overcomplicate things. But if you don't trust your biting capabilities or you're going out in big surf, having this is so handy. You don't want to lose your GoPro. The floaty's good, but you can still lose it. I've had a few close calls. You can see the quality, everything's really well made. And then you can adjust this strap however you like. Then we got their bucket hat. I actually love this. I did wear this off camera and it was so great. Saved my skin. The strap they have is kind of like this stretchy wetsuit material, so it's actually really comfortable and you're able to adjust it. Has this like hard cap and then the rest is bendy. So I really love the hat and it's super simple. Looks really nice. Yeah, you can look at that material. Then we have the leg rope. It's honestly just like a normal leg rope. It's quite thick, so it doesn't really tangle, which I loved. And then it's got this spinny thing, just like all leg ropes. Not too much to say about that, but if you compare the price to other brands, this is probably cheaper, so that's always good. And then we had the tail pad. I didn't really talk too much about this out in the surf, but I was worried that the kicker wasn't going to be vertical enough. I've talked about this heaps that I hate the flat kickers, which I thought this looked like, so it's just made it as an acceptable kicker for me. Like, it was definitely vertical enough. I didn't even think about it out on the surf. Really liked it. Think the design looks sick. And then we had the front traction pad. It was my first time ever using one. It felt really weird when I first stood up, but it was actually great. I personally don't know if I'll use front traction pads in the future, just because I guess I'm so used to riding a surfboard without one with wax. For an airboard just like this, I think it's perfect. Don't need to worry about my feet slipping. Then we had the fins. You guys know I was really blown away with them, that I could barely tell the difference between these and my like Toledos, which was crazy. My Toledos do have a bit more drive and hold through turns, but these are crazy, and considering how much cheaper they are, I said this in the other video, was if they can make them in FCS2 so you can clip them in, but I'm not sure they're even allowed to do that. The fins also came with the 6 screws, which was great, and this bottle opener, wax scraper, comb, and a fin key, which is genius. This is always such a handy tool. Every surfer needs one of these. Then we have the board sock. Again, this is just like any standard board sock. Love the stripes. The material feels fine, just like all the ones I've had in the past. So well done to them on that. And this is just like any standard kind of hoodie towel, but it's got like shorter sleeves, which is good, so your arms aren't getting all tangled when you're getting changed. But yeah, froth this on. And then we have the boardies that I'm wearing right now. I love these boardies. Boardies with pockets on the side are absolutely amazing. The material is great. Absolutely love the boardies. One of my favorite pairs to wear inside and outside the water. And lucky last, we got the wetsuit hanger. I don't even think I've showed this off yet. I didn't even know these existed, and I think it's so genius to dry your wetsuit properly and quicker. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to host Stevie for sending me all this gear to try out. I had such a blast filming this. And just to clarify, they have not paid me or told me to say anything. I've had people in the comments being like, oh, you're lying, you're just saying that because they've paid you. No, all my comments on any brand I work with are all my own. They're honest. I only want to share stuff with you guys that I believe personally can help you or will be of use to you. Otherwise, what's the point? But yeah, big thanks to host Stevie. But I definitely recommend their stuff. Like, it's affordable, it's good quality. And if you made it to the end, leave a comment saying Leaf so we can confuse everyone else and I know you made it this far. Thank you so much, guys. Keep frothing.